How's it going, people? Liam Caddison here as we continue with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is episode 13 for season 4, which is titled The Eye in Team. I'm really looking forward to seeing, especially the direction of where this second half will lead, because things are really hottening up with the initiative, especially. Riley and Buffy, they seem to be, hunky-dory, but how long is that going to last? Especially with the prospect, I think it's the inevitable prospect that will occur of Riley having to choose between Maggie and Buffy. So, yeah, we saw like small little fractures there. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens for Riley's perspective and what's going on with Room 314. It's all really, really fun stuff, and I'm really excited, like I said, for the direction of where this second half will lead us to. But yeah, last episode was pretty fun. Nice blend of comedy and heartache as well. You felt so much for Giles. And yeah, I'm really excited to continue with season 4. So with that said, let's delve right into this episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is episode 13, The Eye in Team. Let's go.
Guess she's out with Riley. You know how it is with a spanking new boyfriend.
Yes, we've enjoyed spanking.
Wow!
Well,
TMI?
The thing is, I think Riley's okay in an oafish kind of way, but
I mean, he's not wrong
with a big
about the
oafish
oafish.
over his head about this initiative thing.
Well, they do seem to fall in with...
Took the patrol team 42 minutes to track you, and you neutralized them in 28 seconds.
I was
Impressed?
just lucky.
I see. Well, still very impressive.
She's impressed. Now, when she offers you to join the team,
The whole lucky thing.
go
You
for
got that right?
42k.
I got it.
Poker. That sounds like fun. Yeah, except the Anya part and the poker part.
Well, I think you better get used to a Twinkie. That's his lunch? Oh, he is so gonna be punished.
Everyone's
Hey!
getting spanked but me.
What?
Oh.
Nothing.
Oh my god!
You, Spike? Perhaps I'll come to the point. Much as it pains me to say it, I owe you a debt of gratitude for the help you provided me in my recent metamorphosis.
Stuff.
The 300 was paid off for the car. Please say it.
300. Count it if you...
He crashed your car!
do that.
Nah, just take it, Spike.
I mean, if you'd rather wait.
I'm ready. I want to.
This is very misleading, isn't it? Yeah.
New retinal scan recorded.
Yeah. Yes. It's very clean.
Your
And
visitor's
big.
pass? And I've assembled some reading material to bring you up to speed.
She's just a visitor.
Oh. I thought I was never gonna get homework from you again.
You can't take that home. That's classified material, highly sensitive. When you're through reading those pages, you'll have to eat
Just like me. I'm kidding. Oh.
She's joking.
Ha 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 ha
Doesn't happen
ha!
You have to be cleared for use on each of these weapons. The more advanced arsenal can be complicated, but I'm certain in time you'll pick that up.
Oh,
Don't
that's a
pick
camera.
What is it?
About $20,000.
It's a prototype for a Compilations.
This is why you need to
Communications camera.
bargain
Seem
with
to be
them.
standard.
42k.
Reflexes, motor functions, all off the charts.
That's what I like to hear.
What's going on?
Almost time to wake up, Adam.
Adam!
And take your first look at the world. I know you're gonna make me proud.
I'm getting Adam Warlock vibes.
I had no idea. My total bad. So who did you want to invite?
What?
You said you wanted to invite someone.
No, no one. I mean, I meant a hypothetical someone, which is to say no one. What are we celebrating?
And then the initiative.
The initiative. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff about them we still don't know.
I mean, she's got a point.
Like what?
And we are venturing into the unknown.
What's their ultimate agenda? I mean, okay, yeah, they neuter vampires and demons, but then what? Are they gonna reintegrate them into society? Get them jobs as bag boys at Walmart?
I need to see that, okay? I need to see that.
Bag boys?
Plus, don't forget that 314 thing that Ethan told Giles about.
Well, responses if I know.
They're not sentient, just destructive, I believe.
They do have keen eyesight, however. You might want to be suited up for this.
See, I really like this because Buffy's really
you mean like
insightful,
analog stuff?
and these guys
I
are like,
thought about it, but I'm
capture the
amazed they're all
creature,
private
no
Benjamin.
questions asked.
Don't worry, I patrolled in this halter many times.
Why don't we give our attention to Dr. Engelman and save all questions until the end?
Actually, I'm finished.
Well,
If you still wanted to do something.
Is it bad that I kind of
I
ship
guess she
him?
hates me now.
What?
Professor Walsh? Questions? An initiative faux pas, yes?
No, you're just insightful.
A little.
See, it's such an intense night. Demon Slayer than this. Kinda like this, like, tone. Oh god, oh god. Damn buff. Damn buff. Okay, that's a bit perverted, Walsh. Walsh, what's wrong with you? I don't think she's getting any.
Please leave my home now.
It's the gritty texture, isn't it?
No. Why should I help you?
Oh, because I helped you. When you turned into that Fiaro demon, I helped you, didn't I?
And that was out of the, evilness of your heart?
Oh, hell no, I made you pay me.
Oh. I love him. Giles, I love him.
Aren't you curious about all the science and research stuff they're doing?
I know all I need to know. We're doing good here. Protecting the public. Removing the
See,
subterrestrial threat.
Buffy's having a bit of doubt, so
It's
that's...
work worth doing.
Like, she doesn't want Hope to betray, but...
We moved to the contingency scenario?
Right away.
Oh, shh.
Too bad. She could have been a powerful ally.
I know.
What are you gonna do?
We'll take it hard.
That's why sooner is better.
This time.
Elements are brought to bear. Wind, earth, and water churned amidst the fire. Let the air be burned. Did it work? Is the atmosphere ionized?
Ah!
Essentially, yes.
What do you mean the signal's whacked?
I mean, the blip's a blob. Some
Wow!
interference messing with the tracer.
Try to lock it down. We head in the right general direction?
Professor Walsh, are you getting this? Possible HST? Make it a definite. He's brought along a friend. They seem...
Yeah, they don't... Oh! Oh, no! So that's what you were doing. Okay. Okay, you bitch. I hope you're... Yeah, I hope that coffee or whatever scolds you. You've just asked for death. Buff? Oh, lovely! Lovely, Buffy! See, Walsh is gonna be in for a shock when she returns.
Regret to report, What?
I did everything I could to stop her.
You
Told her to wait for the
manipulative,
backup team.
poisonous
She kept insisting
snake.
she didn't need any team. She could handle it by herself. I'm so sorry.
I don't understand.
I know what she meant to you.
How could this happen?
She was a very, very special girl.
He cares,
I didn't
and you...
understand it first.
Oh! Oh!
Something.
It was me trapped in the sewers with a faulty weapon and 2 of your pet demons. If you think that's enough to kill me, you really don't know what a slayer is.
Exactly.
Trust me when I say you're gonna find out.
Oh! Oh!
Riley. Agent Finn, I order you to stop!
You have no right to order him what to do after you are a manipulative little bitch.
It'll be dark soon. I think it would be wise for you to leave Sunnydale.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, first things first.
No, you're
Complication.
You're sounding like quite a villain. Oh! What? Okay. What? What the fuck? That was abrupt. Wow. You know, in some sense, I'm kind of pleased. Bitch got what she deserves. But in some sense, I'm also sad, because I would have loved to have seen how far down, how much more of a villain she would become. And now this Adam's on the loose, so that's great. But yeah, like I said, very abrupt. But hey, wow, what an episode, though. I think we don't need to worry about what Riley, before Walsh got stabbed, I was gonna say, I don't think we need to worry about what side Riley's going to choose after he was betrayed, but, well, now he doesn't really have a choice, does he? Because, well, unless he asks for death too, but, yeah. Raccoon's my ass. So yeah, like I said, that was kind of abrupt, because, I'm not gonna lie, I would have loved to have seen, I'm assuming Maggie just got stabbed to death. I mean, she could have had, an injury wound, but I think this was her being written off so Adam can kind of take her place as, I guess, the big bad. Because I think it would have been very, very interesting to see Maggie develop as the main antagonist of this season, because she was stepping into that villainous territory, and that sparked with this episode her trying to kill Buffy, and Buffy threatening to come after her, and she was having that villainous talk at the very end of the episode before she got. So yeah, but I am very interested to see what they're going to do with Adam, especially since Adam seems to be a compositive of different demons, like a Franken demon, I guess, especially with the spike from the demon that the Initiative and Buffy hunted in the impaling thing. So yeah, but that's the vibe I'm getting from Adam. So yeah, but yeah, this was a pretty juicy episode. Complications happening with the Scoobies and Buffy, because Buffy is spending a lot of time, so much time that she doesn't have time for the Scoobies, with the Initiative, with Riley. And Willow and co, they're feeling a bit hurt with the fact that Buffy has it's kind of like they are being casted out of Buffy's life. So there's that feeling of hurt with the Scoobies, and it does break my heart, especially with Willow, because she's still reeling with Oz, and she's losing that grasp on Buffy as well. So it's a pretty hard time regarding Buffy, but hey, at least there's going to be none of that since Buffy's basically handed in her resignation, so... and I'm guessing Riley will, well, until he finds Maggie's body, I'm guessing. But I'm assuming he was going to be on his way out, as soon as he found out. I just gotta say, I love the obvious care that Riley has for Buffy. Like, when Maggie told Riley that that Buffy's dead, you could see the shock overwhelm Riley. And it was really, really heartbreaking. And I really loved Riley just walking away once that message was played, which I gotta say, Buffy's speech to Maggie was really, really incredible stuff. I really loved it. So yeah, but Riley leaving her, right move to make. And it's just so interesting because Riley and Maggie, they have such a mother-son bond. And you could tell that with how Maggie felt hurt when Riley walked away, and there's certain comments like how she told Riley to make her proud. And I guess Adam's there as well. Like, it's like Maggie's yearning for the son she never had. Although it's kind of eerie that she watched Riley and Buffy, bang. So yeah. Not really the right thing for a mother to do, but whatever. But, yeah, there seems to be that mother-son relationship with Maggie and Riley. Like I said, especially with how Riley walked away from Maggie, her heart shattered. But at the same time, what the fuck did you expect? So, I will say, like, once Maggie's death reaches out to everyone, I think there might be a little party in Giles's head, considering how much he hates her. So, no, but this is going to kind of put the kibosh on Buffy's plans to deal with Maggie, because I feel like if Maggie was still alive, just what, she's going to be just still alive at the beginning next episode, but it looks like, but yeah, I feel like Buffy would come hard for her and find a way to shut down the initiative as well. With the crisis of what happens to the demons that have not been processed, I guess. But now she has to find a way to close up shop with Adam, because he's going to get out of hand. Unless he's a good demon. He knew that Walsh was being bad, so he's going to be this demon slayer, so... He's still a demon, so yeah. But I feel like Buffy's going to have to find a way to put down Adam and put down the initiative as well. So she has to deal with two birds and has to kill them with a stone. So we'll just have to wait and see how that happens. But yeah, it was a real surprise that Adam seems to take the main role as the main bad guy, because this was his first episode, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to be the main baddie, so yeah. But it was really, really good to see as well how there was such a disparity between Buffy and the Initiative. Like, they are so different. Buffy's so insightful. Like, when they were going through that briefing, Buffy asked all the questions regarding the demon, and the soldiers have no questions asked mantra. She's also super, super insightful. So there's a huge, huge difference, and I think there's the visual difference as well with Buffy in her own clothing. I was expecting to see Buffy in some kind of uniform for some reason, but that's a visual difference. Like, I think that's why I liked that scene as well when they were going over that briefing over that demon, because it was to demonstrate, okay, well, this is how Buffy and the Initiative are so different that it's going to falter. Not just that though, but Buffy is very independent. So whereas Walsh expects people to follow her orders, Buffy's not one to... Buffy basically forges her own path, so it would be a bit difficult to have that restraint on Buffy. So yeah, but see, I think that's what I would have liked to have seen. The I feel like, if anything, the difficulties might be a tad rushed in terms of, like, I mean, the seeds were planted there anyways, but to see Buffy in the initiative and how much of a fracture, I think that would have been great to see that fleshed out a bit more personally, but that's just my view of it. But yeah, it was very, very good, that scene where you could see the differences between Buffy and the initiative, so yeah. I also thought that sequence with Buffy and Riley taking down that demon and how that merged with them, was a very, very interestingly compelled scene, especially with the music. It had a very, very eerie tone, so yeah. But yeah, going back to the Scooby, Spike story was pretty good. So I love the fact, though, that the rest of the initiative guys were able to identify Spike for his appearance alone. And Riley was like, in Doomed, have I seen you before? And then he's very convinced he hasn't seen him before by a bloody accent. So, and I think that just goes to show how much of a doofus Riley can be, but he seems to be a very lovable doofus, so yeah. But, yeah, Spike's story was pretty good stuff. Very chilling throughout for half of the episode, of course, as they were trying to extract the tracker from him. So yeah, but I also love the fact that you had that Giles and Spike bit where Giles did pay Spike for his for helping him. And then Spike has to return a bit back when Spike has to come to Giles. I love that. Why do I have to help you? So yeah, that was really great from Giles. But yeah, there's also, I want to talk about Willow and Tara as well. I can't help but feel some vibes from them two, as if there might be an attraction going on. Especially with how Willow was keeping Tara hidden from the Scoobies. I think feelings are starting to arise with Willow and Tara, and I'm all here for it because of the fact that I think they just click so well with each other. Like we've only seen brief moments of them, but they do click so well. So I think Tara and Willow, I think as well as this can kind of parallel to like Buffy's scenario, I guess. Considering Willow feels that like abandonment from Buffy, there could be that kind of parallel with her going to Tara all the time, especially with this being a way to improve her skills, kind of like Buffy, like this, like her physical abilities with Riley. Not that way, but the whole punching and kicking thing. Yeah, like that kind of improves, like she can spend time with someone that she romantically cares for, as well as train. Same with Willow, with her spellcasting abilities and Tara's. So, yeah, I feel like there might be a parallel forming there with a relationship potentially blossoming. And plus, why not? Because I want Willow to be happy, and if this is the, like, I'm just expecting Tara to be some kind of, like, lich or whatever, but if this is a way for Tara to, like, for Willow, should I say, to be happy, and Tara, then I'm all for it. So, yeah, so I'm hoping that things might blossom. But yeah, this was a very complicated episode feelings-wise, well, not from me, but for the characters. It made for a very, very intriguing episode. That got my resentment to, like, I had a feeling that I shouldn't have trusted Walsh. She was a bitch. Bloody raccoons. Yeah. Screw you and your raccoons. But this was Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode number 13 of season 4. I might watch the next episode in a moment, so yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. I will see you guys next time. Toodles!